Once upon a time, 2 plane crashes were staged. All of the victims were dosed and stranded on 2 islands. 8 on one, 8 on the other. Though that number was subject to change.
This is the new age. This is the new fight.
Have you noticed any new vibes between some of the people here? I'm sorry, but I'm done with her.
We all started wanting to be things. We wanted to be men.
This is only the beginning.
But the truth is, some of us were becoming monsters.
I've made a shocking discovery. I need you to get me in touch with NASA immediately.
Well, NASA and I aren't really on speaking terms these days.
Oh, that'll change. When you tell them that the moon is out of orbit.
There's no need to panic.
I'm not crazy!
Why are they lying about all this?
It's too late to stop.
We're dealing with an intelligent entity. We're planning a mission to attack this thing. I'm asking you for your help.
Say yes, Brian.
It's Tommy Hamilton. It's been a minute, huh?
I hear you do the time traveling thing.
You never been jaunting? It's amazing. The past doesn't just belong to history books anymore. Now we can live it, touch it, change it.
You're like cavemen. You and him fighting over Janine.
Yeah, well, she's my wife.
She was his wife first.
He wants you back. He's going through time to make us never happen.
No one can make us not happen.
Janine? Janine!
I'm sorry. There's no one listed by that name.
Janine!
I'm sorry.
Wherever you
There's
are,
no one listed by that name.
whenever you are, I will find you.
And you're very lucky, because I've never told anyone this in my whole life.
You ready to make history?
You say that every time. I get it's a heck of a view.
Oh, it's more than that.
Maybe it's time we finally tell somebody else.
There's a reason. We were the ones who found this. This is our riddle to solve. Who are you?
Do you think he's some kind of alien? He could be dangerous.
I think I know how to find him.
Take care of this.
I need to see where all this leads, Franklin, and I want you there with me.
This is your captain. Our mission.
To chart the stars. Push the boundaries of what is known. And what is possible.
I'm standing on the surface of a comet.
I love this job.
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzo. I'm looking for dancers to join me on my tour. Girls that look like me don't get representation. Time to pull up my sleeves and find them myself. We thick and we pretty and we know what we about. It's the battle of the big girls.
Something rather nasty has been stolen. We have to stop that getting onto the open market. Who's the buyer? Greg Simmons, the billionaire arms dealer.
Oh, a lot of very serious faces up here, aren't there?
You can't catch this fish with conventional lures. I'm sorry? The lure being? Danny Francesco. The movie star. Greg Simmons' favorite movie star. And how do we get him? Blackmail. Who's to care? Very good. Carry on. No need to be nervous. No reason to be nervous. They're all the killers.
You're an actor. Act.
Okay. I'm ready. Let's go to work.
Would someone pinch me, please? Is that Danny Francesco? What's next for you?
I'm playing a mysterious self-made billionaire.
You just described me. Shadow me. Do whatever I do. Whatever I do.
They're gonna kill you now. We'll shoot him first, then. Tardy.
You're leaving the Army with an honorable discharge, but you're losing your pension and health care.
We gave them our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. And they chewed us up and spit us out.
I just want to check in with y'all on your past due payment. Message deleted.
What you did in uniform? Sledgehammer shit. Our thing, scalpel work. We operate a deep black OGA offshoot with direct presidential authority.
Bank some decent cash, put a down payment on the house. It's not dangerous.
Now I know you're lying.
Maybe I need to take care of my family.
So what do you say, you down for the cause?
Yeah.
Salim Mohammed Mohsen studied pathogenic influenza viruses in humans. We all know what one motivated radical can do. So let's cowboy up, get it done, and get home to our families.
You don't understand what you're doing. I'm trying to save lives. This is only about money.
Low territory anymore, Starling. We do evidence. Not it's a full moon and I've got a feeling. So you'll keep quiet until I tell you. And then you will say what I tell you.
DC is living in fear. I don't like this. This is deep and dark, Clarice.
This is getting worse.
It always gets worse.
I know you have your own demons to carry, but you're the only one who can help.
Whose stories are worth telling? Who's worth hearing? Never let anyone decide that for you. That was a lie. I'll never be safe.
Will Graham deals with huge amounts of fear.
It's the price of imagination.
I need him out there.
Don't let him get too close.
I'm recommending a psych eval. There's only one person on our list. Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
Tell me about the Reaper.
I don't know this kind of psychopath.
You know something about him.
Could you use a fresh pair of eyes? The devil is in the details.
FBI!
Discover you and I have a great deal in common.
I don't find you that interesting.
You will.
When my dad quit being a cop, it made a lot of noise.
They said I had a deep-seated disdain for authority bordering on insubordination.
Boy, did they get that wrong.
Right?
He works private cases now. Fewer compromises, he says.
I would like you as an expert witness,
I don't work for defense attorneys.
even in pursuit of the truth.
Sometimes the system fails.
You got shot, came back.
But his code never has.
You have to decide what kind of a cop you want to be. It's either a mission or it's just a job.
And that's why I want to follow in his footsteps.
Not bad, Boot.
You know, your dad was a cop. My dad and my mom.
That's like serious DNA.
You've seen Emma.
Not since we got here.
Okay, she's alive. We should call 911. Hey, stop! You crazy? We didn't do anything wrong. We don't have to do nothing wrong, Kunle. The cops are not gonna listen. They just gonna come in here and see 3 brown guys hanging over this little white girl.
We looked everywhere, and we can track her on your phone.
We can't just leave her somewhere. We take her to the hospital.
Shotgun.
My father's no different than any other powerful man who's responsible for other people.
If I had this part in the picture, it puts me right back up on top again.
Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
He says there's no chance.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
My father taught me many things. He taught me, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Our true enemy has not yet shown his face. When they come, they'll come at what you love.